Time to reflect, celebrate and unite, President urges at launch of Heritage Month 2014. Wellness warriors undergoing training to aid in fight against GINA's mortality rate. Education Month to pay strict attention to early childhood education, and Public Service Commission members sworn in. With this GINA News Capsule, I am Janelle Carter. Amerindians must take the time to reflect on achievements, celebrate their heritage, and look to the future to build on what has been accomplished. President Donald Ramotar told a large gathering as he delivered the feature address to formally launch Amerindian Heritage Month on Monday. Addressing the gathering at the Amerindian Heritage Village Sophia Exhibition Complex, the president said he believes that the last 2 decades have seen Amerindian communities growing and achieving more than they did in previous centuries of colonialism and undemocratic rule.
Today we have more Amerindians attending the University of Guyana than ever before. More on scholarships right here and abroad than at any time in our history. This is a great sign and an important indicator that the progress that we are making now will not only be consolidated, but we will be able to build upon it and go from strength to strength.
The president also noted that Amerindian Heritage Month should also be a time for reflection, while at the same time peering into the future and anticipating the challenges ahead as they navigate the path to greater economic and social progress. Minister of Health Barry Ramsaran said over the past 7 years, many countries and international organizations have identified the epidemic of non-communicable diseases as the most serious emerging public health threat, hence the launch of the Wellness Warriors initiative. Currently, persons are being trained as wellness warriors at a 5-day training session. The first advanced group of wellness warriors will be guided through the theory of the 4 categories of risk factors for non-communicable diseases. Even as the agriculture sector adds another state-of-the-art laboratory to its stock, Minister of Agriculture Dr. Leslie Ramsamy announced that the ministry is working closely with the Guyana Sugar Corporation to establish a comprehensive soil testing lab in Guyana at the corporation's LBI facility. He was at the time speaking at the commissioning of the biological and tissue culture laboratories at the precincts of the National Agricultural Research and Extension Institute's compound, Monrepo, on Monday. With regards to the tissue culture laboratory, the minister said that the ministry's goal is to produce 10,000 disease-free plantlets through tissue culture between now and 2015.
In the period since 2010 to now, we are seeing further concretization of the vision to make science and agriculture contribute meaningfully to our development, improving the lives of our people.
Guyana, like the rest of the Caribbean and Central and South America, have been struggling with the battle against pest and disease, such as the black sigatoka, which has virtually destroyed the banana and plantain industry in many countries. The 5 members who will be serving on the Public Service Commission have been sworn in before President Donald Ramotar. Patrick Yard, Vidyawati Loknath, Carvel Duncan, Mohamed Akil, and Patricia Wendt took their oath to serve. On the occasion, the head of state acknowledged that the swearing-in of the commission was long overdue, but the delay was as a result of unavoidable circumstances. The president noted that it is his hope that the other commissions, including the Teaching Service Commission, the Police Service Commission, and the Judicial Service Commission, would be sworn in soon. September is Education Month, and this time around it is being celebrated under the theme Literate by Grade 4 through consistent home, school, and community involvement. On the occasion, Education Minister Priya Manik-Chan in her message said, "We begin another promising and exciting year of teaching and learning and progressive growth in an education system that has shown remarkable improvements over the last 2 decades. Education Month 2014 comes at a time when, amidst all that it has done and continues to do for education, the government is on the brink of a no-confidence vote by the political opposition," she said. Notwithstanding the $38 billion allocated to the education sector in Budget 2014, being the most money ever invested by a government in education in the history of Guyana, the politics of the opposition is trying to undermine this investment by asking the PPPC's government to resign, the minister said. Thank you for watching this GINA News Capsule. Do join us again. I'm Janelle Carter. Good night.